Hello and welcome back to TIS. Today, let's talk about how to upload your own documents using user uploads. So this is a great option when you have just Flex Shield, where you'll have the document signing as well as the fraud and vault shield, or if you are using Contract Shield and you have an agreement from another attorney or even a supplier where they need an agreement signed by the client. To start loading these in, we're going to go to contracts and then user uploads. From there, you'll see this add button. You'll give it a name, which in this case, I'm just going to upload our client agreement just to keep things simple. But again, this would typically be something that you are bringing to TIS, not one of TIS's documents itself. Now we have our file or content option. So this depends on how you have the information. So if you have it as a PDF, you can just select PDF. And then from there, you will see the option to save it, which I'm going to save it really quick. And we have it here. So you'll see the preview here and then click next. Now, if the preview does not appear, that means that there is an error with the document. So you'll want to verify that and then give it a shot again. And then you can also add in your placeholders so that you don't have to add these later on when you go to actually execute it. So as I see here, I'm just clicking and dragging, and just make sure that you move them to where you need them to be, because if you leave them in the top left corner, it is just going to stack. You'll click Save Document, and then from there to execute, all you do is click the paper airplane. You click the client's name or add a client. Again, you'll see the preview here. If it does not show, verify that the document that you're loading is a PDF, and then also it may be a corrupted file if there's any problems. So just verify all that and then retry again. Or you can go through and copy and paste the content into the program and send it that way. So for here, we're going to request a document. So we'll say trip deposit, and then you'll add in your departure date. Let's go ahead and do August 1st. Select your country. We're going to go to Canada. Get away from the heat down here, and then you click send document or schedule document. So again, you can do either one of these options. And then the last little bit here is if you want to attach another document, you can. So if you have like a supplier confirmation or anything else that you want to provide, you can do that. Once you click send document, you'll get a pop-up that asks you for a custom message. Thank you, please sign. And then you send that to the client, confirm send, and it's on its way. Like I mentioned earlier, if you have an issue with the PDF, you can always click content, and this will give you a way to just basically copy and paste in the details, and you can come in here and adjust it here. As you notice, any space that we have, I'm coming back and fixing it by just backspacing, because our system does read empty lines as a space, so it adds it in. So just to make sure that you fix the formatting, but this is pretty common across different platforms on how everything's done. Otherwise, beyond this, everything works the same. You just click next, you drop everything in, and then you can send it off to the clients. Thanks for watching, and have a good rest of the day.